What is going on, everyone? It's Super here and welcome to another Dragon Ball FighterZ video, and today we have some big news regarding some new characters that are going to be added into Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now what you guys are seeing in the background, of course, is some gameplay of my first match playing the Dragon Ball FighterZ beta on PS4. Of course, it's going on for Xbox One as well, but the Xbox One servers got absolutely destroyed, and I feel bad for my Xbox One brethrens because it looks like a lot of people are getting disconnected. I actually started off on the Xbox One first and then moved over to the PS4 beta because it was just crashing over and over. But this full video will be up a little bit later today of my actual matches. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested. But here we go. Let's talk about the news here. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is this brand new android that's going to make an appearance for the first time in Dragon Ball FighterZ. This is Android 21. She's a scientist and she looks like she is waifu status. And the best thing about it, it is an original character drawn by Akira Toriyama himself. So this is awesome. A brand new original character that's joining the roster of Dragon Ball FighterZ. She looks awesome, and of course she's going to play a big role in the what if scenario of Android 16 in Dragon Ball FighterZ, this new story mode that they're coming up with of what if Android 16 did not die or did not become a good guy and pretty much kicks everyone's ass. That's what it looks like it's going to be, and you know, they have to stop him. So it looks like she's the one that's, you know, pulling the strings behind the operation, and she's the one responsible for Android 16 going crazy. But of course, more info on that as it comes out. Make a video on that whenever that happens. But let me know what you guys think about her design. I think she, like I said, she looks waifu status. I'm not gonna lie, she's cute. You know, she was described before as busty. Doesn't really look like it, you know, but she's a scientist. She has glasses. She has like crazy looking hair. I can't wait to see her in action. But moving on now to the other two characters that are staple characters of the Dragon Ball franchise, going back all the way to Dragon Ball. And I'm talking about, first let's talk about Tien. So Tien, Tenshinhan is joining the roster for Dragon Ball FighterZ along with Chaozu. Chaozu is actually going to be an assist to Tien the way Android 17 is an assist to Android 18. Now Android 17 is very crucial to the way Android 18 plays because he has 3 different kinds of attack, and depending on what moves you do, you could extend combos, you could actually stop your opponent from calling out assists. And it's very interesting the way Android 17 and 18 work together and the kind of gameplay they could produce. So I'm looking forward to see, you know, something similar to Tien and Chaozu, because they're not going to do like the same things that Android 17 and 18 does, obviously. But I want to see what kind of creative things they could give Chaozu to help out Tien as an assist. So as you guys see all the way down there in the bottom of the, you know, the very bottom picture, you could definitely see Chaozu right there doing some sort of special move to help out Tien. So that is awesome. I'm really looking forward to see how he plays. You know, Tien doing his, you know, iconic tri-beam. And I think, you know, overall, a lot of people do like Tien. I think he gets the short straw a lot of times in, you know, the Dragon Ball franchise, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super recently. But he has his moments where, you know, he's really cool. So I'm looking forward to see how Tien plays along with Chaozu being his assist. Now, moving on to the final character. Now this one, I had a feeling might make it into the game, but I thought another, like, you know, joke character might make it instead of him, which is Hercule Satan. Now, I don't know if Hercule might make it. More than likely he will, but it looks like Yamcha might end up being the Dan of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now that doesn't mean he's not going to be fun. It doesn't mean he's not going to be good. He might be one of the best characters in the game. But we all know what happens to Yamcha and how You know, the writers of Dragon Ball have treated him over the years, even going back to Dragon Ball, using him as, you know, sort of a punching bag to make other characters look better. But that doesn't mean he's not a good martial artist. You know, he still knows how to fight. He has his Spirit Ball move right there on the bottom, and it looks like he's fighting Goku. So I'm looking forward to see what Yamcha has. I can't wait to see some sort of trailer. You know, they did a nice little nod to Bruce Lee with Krillin's intro, but of course Krillin is clumsy, so he messes it up completely, falls down, you know, says, oh, I hope Marin doesn't see this. So I wonder what kind of joke, intro, and banter they're gonna give Yamcha. It'll be cool if he starts off in like the, you know, in the dead position that he ended up dying in the Saiyan saga with Vegeta and Nappa. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I just thought, you know, if they should definitely incorporate that somehow. You know, maybe if he gets defeated, he's the only one that has like defeated animation where they zoom in on him and he's in that, you know, iconic pose. But we're gonna have to wait and see, man. I really hope Yamcha is at least mid-tier. Don't make him bottom tier, guys. He suffered enough over, you know, the decades of Dragon Ball. So that's going to be the end of today's video. Let me know what you guys think about these 3 characters joining Dragon Ball FighterZ. Android 21, original creation by Akira Toriyama. She is an android, of course. Scientist probably behind the whole what if scenario of Android 16. Of course, Tien. It looks like he has Chaozu as his assist, and Yamcha. So let me know what you guys think of those 3 characters. Roster is getting more and more full as we go on, of course, leading up to February 2018 when this game is going to be officially released. I hope this roster is giant. I really do. So that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.